told everybody I would come back with the yoga balls, so. Hello. Hi, Peter. Hello, SRS. He said, yep. Hello. Hey, Sanchez. Said, hey, how are you? I'm doing very good today. I'm in a good mood. Jonathan said, hey, how are you too? I am good. How are you? In the mood to do some inflating. So I actually just got this new pump here. Scarred said, opinion about capybara. I love capybara. They're really cool. I actually got to see one recently. They're really cute. I'm not so into like the places that do like the capybara cafe. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. But like you can like play with the capybara and stuff. I'm not really into those kinds of places, but I like rescues. Humane rescues. Leo, hello. He said you are so beautiful. Appreciate it. GH said, oh, you are live again. Yeah, I said I was going to come back and play with my hopper balls. I have some yoga balls here too. And I don't know, if I'm in the mood, I may do one of these really big balloons, but we'll see. See what kind of mood I'm in. Picarito said hello. A Sanchez said, what's your favorite balloons or inflatables? I really like the whales. Those are really cute. I have I just got a dragon that I really like, and I also have I have an inflatable stingray. I really like that one. Haven't had the heart to pop that one yet though. We'll see one day. I just actually really like that one. So it's funny because a lot of them I really, really love to pop, but then it's like some of them I get, they're so cool, and I'm like, oh, don't want to pop this one, at least yet. Peter said, do you have any punch balloons? I do. Were you here for the last ones I did? had some Valentine's Day ones. Oh, and the person that was here for the Paw Patrol balloon, I found the straw for that one, so I can actually inflate that one if they're in the chat, or when they show up, I should say. Yeah, so these are all punch balloons here. They're Valentine's Day punch balloons. Could blow one of those up eventually. I'm gonna do these hopper balls though. I really like when you popped the car lot balloons. Yeah, those were so fun. I really like the car lot balloon ones. Nowhere really does, a lot of places like the car lots here, they don't do balloons because I'm in a really sunny place, so I'm pretty sure like those balloons wouldn't last very long here. So yeah, I don't really see them very often here, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, it is what it is. I find balloons in other places. I get creative. All right, let's see. I mean, I could stand up to do this, I guess. I just want to be able to see it. Okay. Come on, work with me. Can you see it? I feel like it's barely in frame. Okay, there we go. Hello from Poland. Hello. Hello from America. Can you please hug me? No. Can you please hug me? No. Do you need to be put in timeout? Somebody needs a hug. Pretty tight now. Okay. He's nice and tight. Let's see. Hello from India. Hello. Just need to put somebody in timeout real quick. Let's see. There we go. Should we try him out? Oh, why is it showing me that? Come on, go away. Oh, fucker. Oh, I appreciate you showing me who my top fans are, but here we go. Good to see you again. Oh my gosh, I thought I put that person in timeout. Oh no. All right, hold on. Here we go. There we go. As much as I appreciate the comments, I don't like the spam. All right. I'm gonna inflate this one too. Blink twice if you need help. I probably need more help than you can give me, so there's that. Blink twice. How about that? Is that good enough for you? Pool next. I need to get a pool. I had my eye on one, but I think I missed out on it. It had an inflatable top too. It was one of those cool, like, it was above ground, but like the inflatable top ring around the top. It was pretty big. That's kind of the only reason I didn't get it. So. C. Mitch said, what happened to some of your old videos? Well, a few of my channels over the years have been taken down, but sometimes you can find some of my old videos. I have a couple different backup channels, so does this one kind of work? This hole is a lot tighter. But some of my old videos are on OnlyFans, so a lot of them are on OnlyFans. Play inflatable bop bag. I used to have an actual bop bag. Those were cool. It was a panda bop bag, Kung Fu Panda. I had some guy who was, or a person who was having me make a bunch of customs with Kung Fu Panda. So if you see this, I still remember the Kung Fu Panda guy. Someone said, because I remember. Let me go back. Yeah, sometimes the, I don't know why, the butt crush plushie videos, they get taken down. I don't know why. Sometimes. I mean, I know why, but someone said I need a hot tub. I do. I used to have one, but it was an inflatable one, and I did not take care of it properly. So it sat out for a season. Said, I remember you had a guy in the teddy suit. Yeah, that was when my subby came to visit. So a lot of the like clothes and specifically shoes that you see on the channel have been sent by one of my subbies that I actually met through the channel. He comes and visits me sometimes. I need more subbies to come visit me and spoil me. Come worship my feet. That's what I really need. Have you ever used a bad dragon? I have not, but I've used one on someone else. Could you maybe bite to pop a beach ball? That sounds like more like a custom clip. Yeah. Or maybe, you know, like I said, once I get monetized here, I can start taking super chats and stuff. Frostmaid said hi. Milt said hello. T said you are gorgeous. Appreciate it. Said I'm surprised there's an inflatable in your house. I can still hold air. I know. I go through them pretty regularly though. I just got a couple more. I actually just got a couple more a few days ago. I got the dragon, and I got a big pineapple. And somebody already tried to buy it from me. I just took it out. I was swimming with it, and I was like all by myself, just like relaxing, and then some guy out of nowhere comes up and he's like, "Hey, can I buy your inflatable?" And I'm like, "No, I'm using it." And like I didn't tell him I collect them and stuff, but it's like I just used it. Like let me enjoy my nap on my pineapple float. He was cool though. And then he complimented my boobs and said he was gay, and I was like, okay, sure. Sonny said, "What do you do for a living?" I'm not gonna say exactly what I do, but I own a couple businesses. I've actually, surprisingly, this has been the slowest pump up. Sorry guys, because I'm sitting down. I'm like, surprisingly, I've invested a lot of the money that I've made over the years through social media. I invested some, saved some. So what are you doing there? You mean with my hopper ball? I'm just inflating it. Slow pump is good. Yeah, I like relaxing with these sometimes. Like, I have different reasons that I like to play with them, but sometimes I just like to get like a lot of energy out at once, and then sometimes I like to just relax and kind of go slow and kind of just bounce around and like feel the inflate. Like that one I did in the car where I was sitting on it and inflating it. That one was really fun, actually. And it was like there's some adrenaline too. So someone said that gray dragon from the photo, is it still alive or did you pop it already? It's still alive. It's still alive. I actually really like that one. But I did get it's an exact replica but small, and it's like a little drink holder float. So I might pop that one first and then pop the dragon, but I don't know. I feel like maybe if I did it, it would be for a custom, but I don't know. I really like it because I actually I collect dragon stuff, so it, like, honestly, it would take me a lot to want to pop the dragon. Only because I actually really like it. I like it more than I like to pop things, if that makes sense. Mainly because it's a dragon, and like, I don't know. I just really like dragons, so. I remember you laid on top of the teddy suit guy and stepped on him with heels. Yeah, so that's actually that was a video from like a couple years ago, at least, like maybe 3 years ago, I want to say. That was fun. I really liked that. That was a fun video. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like really doesn't like trampling videos. Actually, surprisingly, like one of the first videos that like started to gain like a lot of popularity when I had first started my first channel was a trampoline video. And at the time, I didn't even like know what a lot of the YouTube rules were. I was just like, whatever, just post it, like whatever. And it got like 10,000 views in like a couple hours, and then YouTube pretty much banned me right away. That was my first channel. Are there any types of pool toys and inflatables that you really enjoy putting holes in over the others? Mainly it's like if there's something that I really like the dragon, or if I think it's like a really hard inflatable to get, like, or just I haven't really seen them before. Like I had this one and I really miss it. It was this huge, like 6 foot beach ball, and it had this palm tree in the middle of it. And so like when you inflated it, the palm tree inflated in the middle of it. And I forget exactly what happened to that one. I ended up moving, and a lot of my inflatables got ruined before I could destroy them. So that was kind of a bummer. Tom and Jerry said, "How are you?" "I'm good." "Where's the suit at?" I took the suit off. It was kind of hot, but I put on these Bratz pants and a sheer top. All right, should I finish up this one, because I've been on this one for a while. So if the Paw Patrol guy shows up, I found the straw for the foil balloon. So you were beautiful in the suit. Glad you liked it. I have a couple different suits. You want to see all my different suits I have? All right, I'm gonna inflate this first, and then I'll show you all the different suits I have. And I probably have more too that I just won't be able to find. But I have like a top drawer over here full of those suits, the Zentai suits. I've got quite a few of them too. Different styles, like I have some shorter ones that are just like the bodysuit style, or like short sleeved and short. Basically no leggings and arms. I don't know what you would call that. Trying to read the chat at the same time. Pool next. I've seen a couple. Do you think you'd enjoy popping expensive, rare inflatables if they belong to other people? Oh yeah, if they belong to other people, I'd be even more excited to pop them. Not gonna lie. Yeah, if they were other people's. Still got a lot to go. This one's bigger than the other one. Let's see, get it in the next to it. See, it can take a lot. Could still take a lot. I have another one somewhere too, pretty sure, but I don't know where it is right now. I need to do some better organizing in here, but it's good for now. I got a whole nother wardrobe rack that I need to fill up. Someone said, when are you gonna pop the yoga ball? I don't know. I have 2 of the purple ones now, not this one, but I've got 2 of, and it's like I'm tempted to pop one, but I've had people say they want to buy them. See, I have 2 of these now. This one, you can tell I've definitely ridden this one a lot. You can see there's like, this is like just markings from like the wall where it was in storage. It's just been, this one I've had for a really long time. This one I just got, you can see it's like still kind of hard, not been used. as much, a little more stiff than like this one. But yeah, if I pop any yoga balls, it'll be this one. Actually, I take it back. It's either this one or I have a blue one downstairs that has been through like, it's been through like literally hell and back, and it probably just needs to be taken out of its misery because I'm never gonna use it anymore. So did you ever have an inflatable dragon from an inflatable world? No. Those are amazing. Yeah, they're sold out now. Don't they have like different colors and stuff though? Or can't you get like customized ones? Or is that the Hyungi? Yongi? I don't know how to say it, but there's one you can get custom dragon ones that are like really cute, kind of like anime style or whatever. Like made for lunars. But yeah, I have a blue yoga ball downstairs that I'll probably end up popping. Like I said, once the channel is eligible to be monetized, I'll be popping a lot more. Come on, stupid hose. I think it could take some more air, but this hose keeps getting tangled up. It's trying to take off. There we go. Stay. I feel like it could take more, but maybe not. I don't know. I think it's pretty tight now. I'm gonna leave it there. Whew, okay. Whew, this one's pretty big. I love the color of this one, so I'll put them next to each other so you can see the size difference. I think this one could take more air though, to be honest. Maybe. Pretty tight, actually. But yeah, so you can see the size here. Let's try this one out. Whoa, this one's way bigger. Okay. Should I let the air out of this one or keep it? Hello, Lily. Make sure you're subscribed so other people's inflatables are more tempting targets, especially if they're big and expensive. Yes. Yes. Are you gonna send me some? Sounds like you have some. You wanna send me? Have you got a beach ball? I do. I have two here. Oh wait, I think I popped the big one I had. I popped all my beach balls, and I had a couple of them too. I popped a lot of beach balls recently. If anybody wants to buy the popped ones, I don't always destroy them completely. Sometimes I just leave a little nail mark in them, and you could technically still repair them. So I have a couple of those, actually. I always try to sell them before I throw them away. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes they sit in my closet for like ever. They had different colors. Oh, no custom ones. I was gonna say, I thought I remembered them having different colors. Yes, my toenail polish is white. Could you destroy it, please? Are you talking about the beach ball? Here's my toes. Yeah, I just did white. I love white on my toes. I think it's so cute. I really like white, and I really like I like a bright pink, or like a yeah, I like a bright pinky red color, kind of like a raspberry red, if that makes sense. I don't know. Popping the beach ball would be tempting. Maybe I'll just blow it up and tease everybody and not pop it. More tease myself, I think. I have a custom whale that's like 6 meters long. I always fantasize about someone else popping. It costs about $100. Nice. That would be fun to pop. What about it is custom? Do tell. Now I'm curious. Say please. Say please inflate the beach ball. I don't respond to demands. Otherwise, I'll just put it away. Mike, I'm gonna go check if you got my OnlyFans again. You better not be lying to me, or I'll be mad. I need to do research right now. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna take forever for my computer. Let's see. Put it up here. Should I inflate one of these big balloons? I have 2 of these darker colored ones. Purple yellow ball's okay. He's under there. Fighting for his life. T-Down said, "Can you bounce more, please?" Yeah, I'm gonna have to check on that, Mark. then maybe I'll do some requests then. Yeah, these yoga balls are a good workout. Oh, the Paw Patrol guy came back person. I did, I found it. I was waiting for you to show up, so I started blowing it up. See how nice I am sometimes? Oh man. Don't come in here with that. Alright, we're gonna hide that user. You get a lot of very specific requests on here. I do. It's funny because I have been making like custom clips and social media stuff for like at least 6 years now, and it's interesting because still to this day I have people ask me for things that it's like you never know what you're gonna get. I have people, it's like they have typically people who have who are into these types of things have very specific things that they want to see, specifically like in custom clips too. That's why a lot of times, like if people ask me to do very specific things in the chat, like sure, if I had super chat set up and I could like, you know, have a place for people to tip me, sure, but otherwise I tell people to get a custom clip because sometimes people want me to like pop stuff or break stuff that's like kind of expensive, and I'm like, why am I gonna, you know, break something that costs me money if, you know, you can't even support what I'm doing in any way? So, you know. But if it's just like, you know, popping a balloon or like a beach ball or, you know, whatever, but like even the yoga balls, like they can be kind of expensive sometimes. So, like I said, once the channel gets monetized, then, you know, I can do more stuff like that for you guys. So make sure you're watching all the videos. We're almost there. I think I only need like 1,000 more hours of view time, so that's not too bad. And I'm pretty sure the live streams count, so that's why I've been trying to go live a little bit more. So thank you, Ricky. Said, damn girl, you're fine. I'm sure you didn't say it in that voice, but that's how in my head you said it. Said, how about not popping purple, pink, heart, or unicorn balloons? It isn't expensive, right? Depends what kind there. Alright, so the Paw Patrol guy is here, so I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, so if anybody is on my OnlyFans, you can send tips through there. You can also send me an email, and I will send you my I'll send you my Venmo, but I only do that through email. won't like publicly. I won't like publicly give that one out. Crider said, Crider said, I love your content. Glad you like it. Esteban said, hey, I love your pretty nails. Thank you, dear. Need to go get them done soon. They look very red on camera, but they have kind of like a more pink, like that raspberry red that I was talking about. It has kind of like a pink color to it. So I've been really liking that color a lot. Last time they were, I did like, I think it was a soft pink color. I'm trying to decide what to do next. T. Jones said, I love your outfit. Thanks, dear. I like this outfit too. This is kind of one of my more like lounge around the house outfits. This is a nice little kind of lounge outfit. Let's see if I can do this without breaking it. Esteban said, are your toes the same color? No, they are white. Okay. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing, so like a lot of times I'm just like relaxing on my couch, like, you know, looking at stuff on my phone or on my laptop or whatever. So I've thought about doing, you know, just like a foot worship type of a live stream. So I don't know, if people are interested in that, you can like comment in the chat, or I'll upload this video onto my channel, so you can also comment there if you want to see that. I don't know if people have noticed, I just kind of make content that I like making and feel like making for that day, so Esteban said, your toes are so pretty. I do, I really like my feet, and I actually really like to have my feet worshipped too, so I need more subbies to be worshipping my feet more, like in person. Been craving it badly. What's the most funniest thing I've seen? Oh, I've seen lots of funny things. You have to be more specific. I've thought about doing like a story. So I'm trying to come up with some fun new content for the channel, and one that I thought would be really fun is do like maybe once a week or whatever, do like a story time type of either live or just I don't know, maybe a video. I'm not sure yet, but I have quite a few funny stories over the years. I actually almost did wear nylons when I was picking out my outfit. You want to see the ones I almost picked? They're right here. Well, they're not like the nylon. Let me finish blowing this up. All right, now I'm excited by the nylon. They're not nylons, but they're like so it still has the little card inside of there, so you can see what it is in the packaging. But it has this like lace, almost like lace flowers. I thought those were really pretty. But yeah, I could do more live streams with nylons. Maybe I can do that for like one of the foot worship live streams. Carter said, can I send you inflatables and balloons? I don't really accept used balloons or inflatables, but if you wanted to order some and have them sent to me, I've done that quite a few times. Actually, a lot of the balloon ace balloons I have are from someone who sent me them a long time ago. That's why if you guys want me to blow up this big balloon ace dude, he's really cool. I'm gonna want to cuddle him all night though, and then destroy him. Esteban said yes, more nylons on live. Alright. I'd be into that. I really like footwear shipping stuff, so. Ooh, it's nice and tight. So tight. Should I sit to pop this one? So sit to pop. Oh no, I can hear air coming out of it. Hey, stop it. Oh no, there's a hole. Oh, no. Fucker. Alright, I'm gonna have to pop it quick. I'm gonna put more air in it. And then I'm gonna pop it fast. Alright, I have to get ready. And Liana said, sit to pop. Hi said, sit to pop. Quick blow to pop. I was trying to blow to pop it, and I could not do it. So I'm going to do a sit to pop. And I think the reason I couldn't do the blow to pop is because it had a slow leak. I didn't realize it. So, let's see. Wonder if I can do a sit to pop on the hopper ball. Somebody just sent me a very funny text message. Hopefully this will be tall enough. Let's see, we'll measure. I don't know. Might be too tall. I'm gonna do my best to not hurt myself. Ah, shit. Yeah, it didn't work. You fucker. Oh. Maybe if I do it on the bench. I don't know. Or maybe on the smaller one here. Maybe the smaller hopper ball will work better. Trying to be I think I'm the only nail pop fan here. I doubt it. I really like nail popping. Flatfoot said, I still have and often watch an old clip of you where you pop two newly bought swim rings and two animals in front of us in public. Drives me crazy every time. Aw, yay. That makes me happy. I know which one you're talking about. That was a fun video to make. tried to sit to pop it. It's too, it's being difficult. I'll try again. Okay. Dang. Does not want to work how I want to work. Dang it. Alright, well. This one was going to be impossible to do a sit pop. But had a good life. R.I.P. Almost died under my ass. I love all sorts of pops, but only if you do it. Oh, good. If you decide to pop that, there will be a pin no matter what. I know I have this little spike. Where'd it go? Should have used that. There they are. See? Yep, Paw Patrol got ripped. So I'm drinking mango and coconut rum, and then I have this. If you've ever tried these, they're really good. They're called buzz balls. And this one's a pina colada. So I've been slowly drinking during the live stream. usually I'm smoking, but my pen is not charged right now. So. So you could use the pen to pop the tiny. I almost forgot about the tiny beach ball. It's hiding underneath everything over here, trying to hide from me. I could use that to pop it many times. Just like, there was this one video a long time ago I did where I popped a bunch of beach balls in different ways. There was one custom I did where I filled the entire room with beach balls and had to pop them as fast as I could. That was really fun. He wanted me to make more for him, but it's hard to find that many beach balls all at once. Sometimes you can find them in some of the bigger stores around and the cities and stuff, but finding that many beach balls, you kind of have to either order them or go to the bigger stores. So I've not been able to find any I used to be able to. Some of these are actually, I think, from that time era. It was a while ago. Well, 3-4 years ago. Said Germany. Hello from Germany. Hear that, everybody? Germany in the house. I do have a lot of I have a lot of German and European fans. I think that's why this time and then earlier I did a live stream. I think that's why it was so popular. There was so many people in the room. I had 180 people at one point. There's only 18 right now, but I think it's because it's getting later in the night. So I'm trying to figure out when are the best times to live stream still. But I do have a lot of German fans. I had somebody tell me once that they saw some of my older public popping clips in some German lunar forum years ago, and I thought that was really cool. I don't mind when people share my videos because a lot of times I have watermarks on them, so, and like have links to like my OnlyFans and things, so. Flatfoot said, I'm from Germany too. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of European inflatable fans. It's pretty big over here. So the European. I know, I wish it was more popular here, but it's not, unfortunately. Some of the other fetishes are pretty big here, but like I found quite a few feet lovers and you know, some of the more basic ones, but every once in a while I was pretty big into the scene for a while for like all of the BDSM stuff, so, but I kind of like took myself out of all that stuff once I came back to where I am now. I'm wondering if I should try this one. Well, not try. I've already tried it. It's good. I guess I meant more, should I try it and do the balloon stuff? That one was really good though. It's like it's not a mango juice, it's like a mango nectar. Paul, you gotta say please. Pretty please. With sugar on top. How are you finding YouTube these days, by the way? Are you able to upload your videos without issues? So it's hit or miss. It's so weird because YouTube all the time is changing their guidelines and their terms of services and stuff. They have like their basic ones that never really change. But then they have some new ones too that are changing. So it's kind of it's been hard. And like I said, I've mentioned it a couple times in the stream already. I'm trying to get monetized. So I'm trying to get on YouTube's good side because for this whole time that I've been doing my channels, I've never monetized any of them, even though the last channel I had almost 10,000 fans, but they've only just in the last like couple years made it where people can like become members of your channel and like actually make like the super chats and stuff, and like, you know, like you could still be monetized, you know, a couple years ago, but it wasn't you didn't get like a lot of perks. You just were able to put like ads onto your videos, and I'm like, well, I don't really care about that, like whatever. But what I really like is that people can send me super chats, and I think that the member tiers that I could do would be really fun. So yeah, but yeah, I've been trying to figure that out because, like I said, YouTube is like always changing their terms of services and like their guidelines and stuff. But yeah, I recently appealed a bunch of stuff, and so that was really good because a lot of my balloon videos had gotten age restricted, and like it was for like this like just the most ridiculous, like most PG stuff ever. And I'm like, all right, this is stupid. I'm gonna appeal it, and I finally did. And so they took off the age restrictions on some of the videos. So yeah, which is nice, but still something I have to kind of think about. But oh my god, got everywhere on me. Oh, it got in my hair too. Oh, it's like this weird creamy white color. Did it get on the beach ball? It got a little bit on the beach ball. Dang, that got all over the place. All I did was just open it too. Beautiful girl with a cute beach ball. Yes, I love this little beach ball. I think this is one of the last. Oh no, it's not. I have two more. I still do these. I was gonna say I thought it was one of the last. It was one of the last ones for the regular size beach balls. It was already excited for you seeing all this action. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Balloon stomping talons. Actually, my toenails are pretty short. I usually keep them trimmed really short. I need to go have a pedicure done, but they're pretty short right now still. I was trying to pop a balloon on the stream earlier, but my toenails weren't sharp enough. Got it fizzed up. Can you inflate one of the purple yoga balls with an electric pump? I don't know where my electric pump is right now. It's hiding. My studio room is a little disorganized right now. I kind of shoved some stuff away. Did you pop inflatables before making videos before you knew it was a thing? So I actually, so what I was into first was latex. I have a lot of like latex clothing, and so that was kind of my thing first. And as I got introduced to it more and more, I was like, oh, this is actually really fun. So yeah, I've always been into latex, but I had been told about balloons and inflatables and stuff, and I was like, that sounds fun. But I've always like, I'm from a place where like inflatables have always been like a big thing, and I've had people ask me like, oh, well, why do you not like balloons so much, and da da da. And one story I tell people is, so I actually, when I was younger, I almost killed my friends with balloons. So yeah. Didn't mean to. It was totally accidental. I thought that would be an interesting story time video. Okay, so no popping at the end of a vacation or something. Oh, I mean, yeah, I've done stuff like that, yeah. And like when I was a kid, like we never had like pumps and stuff, so like I always had to inflate stuff by mouth, and so I've always loved inflatables, but deadly balloon. Yes. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys that story. Well, it was technically balloons, as in like plural balloons, so. But yeah, no, I've always really loved the latex. It's always been something I've really enjoyed, and I was big into like leather for a long time. That's something that I've definitely always been into, and then kind of leather morphed into latex and shiny things and things like that. So sit to pop what? Eliana, you just keep saying sit to pop. Sit to pop what? Already destroyed the Paw Patrol. Should I inflate this big one? I've mentioned it a few times and nobody said yes. I feel like it would be fun to sit on, but I feel like it also is going to take up like the majority of the room back here. Well, I said yes, inflate the big one. All right, that's all I needed to hear. So I think this one should do okay. Oh, come on. You bastard. There we go. I think this should work. It's obviously much, much smaller than this hole, but we're gonna make it work. Is it a crystal purple? I think this is a purple, actually. I can't remember. It's been so long since I inflated these ones. I think the other one I inflated was clear, so I can't remember what color this one is. But usually when they're this dark color, it's usually a purple. It's rarely a like actual black balloon. It's either like a purple or a dark blue or a dark green. We're gonna find out though. I may need to move back a scoop. Saul has said hi, hello. Flatfoot said, I can totally understand women, especially like you, look absolutely gorgeous in latex and leather. Yes, it's so fun. And it feels so nice. I've been to quite a few like latex parties and events and all different kinds of fun little things in my latex. So I should bring some of that back. I haven't worn any latex on the channel in a while. Eliana said, sit to pop balloons. Sit to pop balloons. Sal said, Y Rabbit said, it looks like an industrial sized weather balloon. I think that it looks like either a snowman or I call it the boyfriend balloon because it looks like a little guy. All right, let's see. Hold on to my. I don't know. I might have to. I wonder if I have a rubber band or something. Because I don't know how I'm going to hold on to it and pump it at the same time. I might have to stand. Okay. Let's see. Get out of here. And you. Can the pump build enough pressure to pop the beach ball? I don't know. Good question. But love latex and leather on this channel. Yeah, I should definitely wear some more of it. I mean, I have a good amount of leather and things on the channel, so just gotta go back and look through some of the stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna try and inflate this while I'm holding it. I don't know how well it's gonna go. Either that or I'm gonna have to tie it because this hole is very big. Darn. Yeah, unfortunately, I think. Yeah, it's going to be hard for me to hold it at the same time. Yeah. It is. It's one of the crystal. I could see it was a crystal purple one. Maybe I could find something to tie it on with. Let's see. may not work. Some of my ideas don't work. It's okay. I need like a vacuum-sized inflatable for this one. Alright, let's see. And maybe if I tie it around. I wish I just had a rubber band in here somewhere. That would be a lot easier. Let's see. Ooh, this one's old. Let's see. All right, technical difficulties, everybody. Hold on. Hold on. Look, boyfriend, you can't be bold right now. Alright, this one might be too hard. Yeah, it's so misshapen. No. Alright guys, sorry, this might be too difficult. Slash pain in my ass. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm giving up. And it looked like it was about to just pop in that spot. Yeah, it's not the right pump, unfortunately. I tried. It's too big. Damn it. Wanted that to work. Boo. Still got the little beach ball. How should I pop that? Making the movements that he's cutting. I know. It wasn't working with me. I'm gonna have to play with it because it's starting to get a freaking little gut. It's alright. Happens. Maybe pop the beach ball with the pump. Maybe. Maybe that'll work. Let's see. Take it for custom. Do you mean the balloon I just did? Woo! Inflated? Oh, where are you going? Come back. Spiked pump? Beach ball? Mr. Purple Belly Balloon? Okay, I'll save him for you. He is cute. Let's see, maybe I can get the beach ball to pop. I don't know. I think I have a small enough gauge on this. Maybe. It's nice and big now. Wow. It stretched a lot. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna pop. so big. You can see it getting big on this side over here. See, that side's real big. I think it's gonna pop on that side. Oh, look how tight it is. Trying to get it where you'll see the pop really good. It's got a mind of its own. Oh my god! I've never done that before. That was fun. Oh my god, this thing freaking shredded. Look at that. It made beach ball art. Look at it. It did. It totally just like exploded. That was cool. It was really loud too. Surprised my dogs didn't start barking. That was fun. I'm gonna have to do more of those. All right, what else should I pop before I go? I had some more fun things to pop here. You guys have been helping me go through all these old balloons though, which has been good. See? Someone said something about Lion King. I don't think I have Lion King. Oh, someone asked about a punch balloon. I don't know if they're still here though. Maybe I'll just leave it at that. Can you tell me what a good item is to get into latex? Do you mean like dress pants? Do you mean like what kinds or what brands? Because there's some really good, depends if you want like custom pieces or not. The brand Honor is like a really good quality that's like not as expensive as like a custom piece. So I have quite a few pieces from Honor. But then there's also what is it? There's Savage Wear. There's trying to think off the top of my head. There's a couple of really good custom brands that you can get custom dresses and pants and all that. So definitely suggest getting a custom piece if that's something that you can afford. Blowing up some balloons barefoot with a foot pump. I don't have a foot pump. I think I used to. Actually, I used to have one. I wonder where that went. Where did that go? That's a good question. Yeah, I used to have a foot pump. I probably still do. It's just in storage right now. 40 likes in the pool. What does that mean? should I start with something small like gloves, or should I get a bigger item? I really like the dresses. The dresses are really, really nice. I have like footy style pants that I really like. The only thing I wouldn't suggest spending money on is like they have like the corsets that are latex, and I broke one of those pretty quickly. So don't suggest those. But yeah, there's the latex gloves are really nice. But personally, I like the dresses because you can like kind of like rub and feel the latex a lot. Can you wear the suit in the pool too? You keep talking about a pool, you're gonna have to buy me one. I almost got one, so I could just like lay in it and, on my inflatables. Said, and for a man. Yeah, and if you find somebody who also wears latex with you, it's very fun. Very, very fun. Yeah, I miss places like Seattle and some bigger cities that I've lived in the past, because when I lived in Seattle, I met a lot of people into latex, and that was really fun. I go to a lot of parties in Seattle for latex. Beach ball you have? You just missed me completely destroying the beach ball. Where were you? You missed. You missed the total annihilation. I can't wait to watch that on a replay. Beach ball you have. Nah, I have two more that I can see in front of me. Can you do a green balloon? I could. I meant what would be good for me because I'm a man. I knew someone who had a nice kilt. That was really fun. Kilts are really fun, and technically those are for men. So, I mean, if you like to feel some breeze under you still. Let's see, green balloon. Thought I had one out already. No, English only. Unfortunately, I wish I was bilingual. Yeah, no, I like latex gloves a lot. Latex pants are really nice. They have some really nice shirts for men too that have like the um, short sleeve kind of style. So those are really nice. Mark's in such a big stash. I know. Got quite a few in here. I went through it in the last live, not the last live stream, but two live streams ago. I went through all of my balloons. It's been years of collecting them. Antonio said, "Beautiful." Thank you. Sit to pop balloons. I did quite a few sit to pops. I could do a sit to pop with this green one. Then I think I'm gonna go, because I'm almost at an hour and a half, and then the last live stream I did was over an hour, so I think that's pretty good. If you all want to give me some fun ideas for videos, oops, sorry, the camera. If you want to give me some fun ideas for videos for like live streams to do, I've already got a couple in mind, but yeah, I'm trying to come up with some fun new like live streams, maybe different like, I don't know, games we could play live or something like that. I'm not super good at like a lot of games, but maybe there's one we can come up with that's like a drinking game. I don't know. This hopper ball's nice. Feels good on my back. This one's so tiny. At the top. Pharaoh said, "Hi, good looking." I hope that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Probably massacred everybody's names tonight. But I'm lucky I'm able to even read the chat, I suppose. My rabbit said it looks so poppable. Sit to pop. Tito said hot. Sit to pop. Pond. Way to ruin the vibe. There's always somebody. Angel said Mexicano. Hola. Said, can you read my comments, Beatrix? Yes, I can. Sit to pop. Mark said sit to pop. Said cool pants. Bathtub to pop. Fill it up with liquid. I filled up one earlier. It was a clear one, and I filled it up with some stuff, but maybe I should do a water balloon fight. There's this video a long time ago that I did, and it was a humiliation video for it was for a guy who came over, and I guess I don't know if he identified as a guy, but we'll say guy, and it was so awesome. So it was like not the middle of winter, but it was very cold, and I used to have this huge warehouse that I would do like my videos, and I would have sessions with people, and I would like do all kinds of naughty things in my warehouse, and it was like in the middle of this field. There was nothing around, and it was awesome because I could bring people out there and just like totally do whatever I wanted, and nobody could like hear anybody or anything, and it was really great. And yeah, there was this one video where I had him like dress up in some funny, like, don't know if it was a bathing, I forget exactly. I think it was like a little tiny Speedo. And he had these like little tiny like ballet slipper shoes on. And he really wanted me to throw cold water balloons at him. Like refrigerated water balloons. And it was cold too. Like I said, it was like winter time. And I didn't have any heat in my warehouse. And so I'm like throwing these cold water balloons and like pegging him with them. I have it on video somewhere. Obviously I didn't share it on YouTube, but that video does exist. I just wanted an extreme game of dodgeball, right? Like while I was doing it, it was so funny. I couldn't stop laughing. He was a good boy. He'd let me do all kinds of fun things to him. And boy, could he take some kicking. Even I was impressed, and I'm a pretty hard kicker, so but he could definitely take a lot of kicks. Can you end the stream in the chat with you bouncing on the purple hopper? I mean, I could. Am I going to? I don't know. Leave the balloon for tomorrow. I know, I've been holding on to it. It's so tight. Are you sure I should hold on to it? I feel like I should pop it. Show your feet. Show your feet. Let's see yours. Someone said, I sent you a dare. They said they sent me a dare, and then they said, I dare you to take your shirt off. I mean, I have a bra on underneath. I could technically and be within YouTube's guidelines. Pretty sure I see people doing get ready with me type videos where they just take their shirt off. My luck though, it'll get my whole thing taken down. Oh, someone said, please show your feet. I'm not gonna read that comment out loud. I'm not gonna read that comment out loud. Let's just say that someone says that they stick peanut butter somewhere. They should not be sticking peanut butter. Oh man. What is going on here in the chat? I know, I was about to log off and then the chat got interesting. Started with that person trying to talk me into the pond. It's a hostage situation. I know, I blinked twice earlier in the feed. It was kind of more like an eye roll. But Mark said he's in danger. Can you do a pink balloon and never pop it? Well, I'm never gonna not pop any balloons. I'm never not gonna pop balloons. Don't pop the baby. I know. I really want to. Sit to pop balloon, baby. Landon said, hey. Balloons are made to be popped. Yes. See, and that's exactly where my story where I said I almost killed my friends with balloons. Yeah. It's because they were supposed to be popped. Yeah, that's why. So, yeah. When I was younger, I bought my friend, you know, like the birthday balloons that like everybody, you know, when you're younger, you'd like buy a bunch of birthday balloons and like show up to like, you know, and like you'd have a bunch of balloons for your friend. Yeah, well, you're supposed to pop them, right? No, she didn't. She brought them in the car with her and she got in a really bad car accident because she didn't pop balloons. So always pop your balloons. Always. See? Do the dare. Do the dare. Send me money. I dare you to send me a tribute. PWC, are you counting the likes in my video? Good job. It does have 41 likes. I won't do my taxes. Alright. Well, if you're not doing your taxes, then you can send all that extra money over to me. Oh, why? I thought you said you watched my videos before. You didn't know that I was into that? Actually, I had a Finn slave for a very long time. He was a very good boy. And I miss his tributes very much. He'd send me a lot of money too. Well, I mean, not a lot of money, but like, I think he started getting up towards like $300 or $400 a month. He'd like randomly send money, Western Unions and things like that. It was really nice. It was so nice of him to be such a good little Finn sub to me. I need to find more of those. Then I'll make more balloon babies. Don't pop the baby. I'm popping it. I won't do my taxes. Alright. I mean, I'm pretty sure taxes were supposed to already be done, so if you haven't done your taxes yet, they're already late. At least in America. Is it just for balloons, or must we pop all the inflatables too? I don't pop all the inflatables. I do keep some of them occasionally. They're really, really, really cool, but every once in a while I show inflatables and I'm like, I really like this and I don't want to pop it. And then someone's like, you should totally pop it and make a video for it. And I'm like, alright. How should we pop the green balloon? Should I try to do a sit to pop on it? I don't know why you're so excited by me taking my shirt off. It's not even... This isn't even a sexy bra or anything. Oh! Don't get too excited. Dare me to take it off. It's already see-through. You can already see through the shirt. Like I'm literally left very minimal to the imagination. Literally. Should I do a sit pop for this one? I don't care if you leave the channel forever. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Besides, I have a feeling you'll be back. Oh gosh, I got something on my neck. colada is. I'm very sticky now. It's on my hands. A lot of people said sit to pop. I think I'm gonna do a sit to pop. I think that's what I'm gonna do, sit to pop. We'll see. Well, we'll see. It's kind of small, so I don't know if I'll be able to sit on it. We will. You can look at my dirty feet. Been walking around barefoot. This balloon's pretty strong too. Ow! Ooh. Ow! Oh! Alright, that one hurt. That one snapped. Ah. Whew. That one was good. Oh man. Yeah, that was fun. It did. It fought back. It snapped my butt. It bit me. Sometimes they bite back. That one like perfectly got like the top of my butt. Mark, I just tried to impress you. Maybe a pin popping another small beach ball. No, because I've only got 2 left. So you guys are gonna have to send me more beach balls because I've popped a bunch recently. I thought we were playing Truth or Dare. That'd be a fun game to play. I was talking about playing some games earlier. Many beach balls died. There was a slight massacre. Still have one if you pop one. That's true. That's true. But what happens when I pop the other one? Then I have none at all. See? That's the problem with only 2. Action Meme said, hey. Tito said, beautiful. Action said, bae. Que bonita. Sí. Why are you so interested in seeing my bra? Or me without my shirt on? Do you have an Amazon wish list or something? I used to, and I need to make a new one. I've had a couple people ask for my Amazon list, so I'll probably make a new one soon. Other beach ball? Question. AMA said put on a bikini. I could, but then I'd have to go to the water and go swim. No. Tom and Jerry said, my green balloon friend got ripped. Bye bye. Yes, because I maybe could have ordered some beach balls to you. Ooh. Yeah. I'll make a new list soon. Can't break it. I don't know what that means. Do you like balloons? Why did you put so many O's? Do you like balloons? Yeah. Thanks for the awesome stream. It's been a blast. I know, I can't wait to watch that beach ball that got exploded. That one's gonna be really fun to watch. No habla inglés, hombre. Por favor. I only think I could kind of read that, but I think that guy said the cartels are hiring. I wish they just put an ad out like hiring. New bikini. Lazy said hi. I said, my dear, I won't do taxes. Well, like I said, if you haven't done your taxes yet already, then you're already late. Someone said you look like a fine milk. Well, thank you. Masked Man said hi. More hi. Sunflower said hi. More beach ball requests. Wayne said hello. Hi. Angel said see. What is your content, ma'am? I make all kinds of content here. So mainly lunar content, so balloons, inflatables. I have lots of latex and leather and heels. I have quite the heel collection. What's an amber phone? I don't know what an amber phone is. Do you think you'll do more European time zone streams in the future? So yeah, actually, I'm gonna mark down today and do a stream for today, and I think I'll try and get closer to European times. We'll see. Jameson said Papa Tit. I don't know how to do that. Christina said Giat. Giat. Damn.
Bap said, yum. That's awesome. Thank you. Come on. Is it time to go? Yeah, I'm actually going to go soon. But I'm saying hello to everybody before I go. Mm-hmm. Show us your back. It's my back. More of the pool comments. Look, you want to buy me a pool, just get a pool for me, okay? Why don't you shake your front side? Okay. Whatever that means. I'm Swiss, by the way. How come so much shoes? Da, da, da. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go soon. Let's see. Someone said, "Why do women in America have so much makeup and shoes?" Why not? Having makeup and shoes is what makes us girly. Why don't you wear makeup and heels? It would make you feel better. So is this like a good time in Europe? So, for instance, right now here it is 6, almost 15. So, I feel like that's a pretty good time. Someone said stay live. Scott Scaling. Oh my god. Perfect past midnight. So like past midnight there. It's about 11 or 12 p.m. in Eastern Europe. Jonathan said hi. Yeah, that's what I think for the last stream that I did, it was like 8 o'clock. JG said, hey, I'm here again. Hey, I'm actually about to leave. Arabian Gulf or Persian Gulf? I'm gonna go with Persian Gulf. TLA, so please shake it. I know you want that. Tito AC said, stay live all night. That'd be fun. But maybe some night I will. Someone said we called her toilet Arabian Gulf. I guess I don't get that joke. Mark said, I'm ready for you on OnlyFans for a custom. JG said, please? What are we pleasing besides me? Christina said, turn around, so you're live all night now. No. I'm just trying to get my view time up so I can get monetized here. So the longer I go live and the more people watch, you know, the better. There is 76 people in here right now. Sir Ken said, baby, you always sit on the balloon and pop it. You blow up balloons beautifully. Mark says, I'll monetize you. Oh, yay. Good. Ronald said, B's my girlfriend. Don't you wish? Sponsoring. Pleasure. We do have a TikTok. I do. I don't know what it is though. I'm not sure what it is. I forget. I think it's like Lady Beatrix or something like that. I forget. I think you can go search that though. I'm pretty sure. So all night stream. I thought about it, but I'm gonna go relax on the couch soon. But that's why I was thinking a fun live stream with like my feet would be fun sometimes. Alyssa, what are you doing? I'm trying to read the chat and show off my cute ass. I don't know. What are you doing? Show a different angle. Wow. Closer. Can we see your plushies in your next live stream? Yeah, I could bring the plushies out. I thought about bringing a couple out for this one. I have one. Let's see. I'll grab it for you before I go. I get it cute. Kuromi. This is one of my favorite Kuromis. So soft. And it's nice and big too. Like it's a big plushie. Sirkin said, can you make a video of a room full of balloons? I thought about doing that soon actually. Thought that would be fun. Uh-oh, I think my phone is about to die. Alright, before my phone dies, I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. Because it's already turned a different color. That's not good. I got like 5%. Alright, everybody. Have a good night. Apparently I've been on here long enough, my phone said. I'll try and do a live stream soon.